Trading bots, are they a scam or they're legit?
I have tried multiple trading bots. As of right now, I stand firm on my opinion that bots are 100% a scam.
You see, that right there is why so many traders never look into automation in the first place. Just one big statement said with enough confidence, now all of a sudden every trading bot is a complete scam, everyone who codes trading bots is a complete villain, and everyone using automation has no idea what they're doing. But here's the funny thing, he's not entirely wrong. A lot of trading bots are scams, and a lot of them do charge $10,000, $20,000 up front. And if you hand over your account to a black box that gives you no control, yeah, you can blow your account, and I don't feel bad about it. But that doesn't make all automation a complete scam. It just means that most people have only seen the bad sides of it. So in this video, I wanted to break down the 3 biggest reasons that people think trading bots are a scam. Overpriced system, the myth that trading bots can't replace real traders, and the absolutist idea that automation is always sketchy. And then I'm gonna show you the version that no one talks about. The version that actually solves those problems instead of creating more of them in the first place. Because automation is not the enemy. Blind trust is. And when you separate the two, everything about this debate changes. All right, let's hear Alex out a bit more.
I have not seen one profitable bot in my whole entire life. Now, one of the most known ones, I'm not going to say their name.
Oh, I know it.
You know which one? Yeah. 2 weeks ago, blew everybody's account over hundreds of millions of dollars because they were selling the bot for $15,000, $20,000, and then doing higher ticket sales on the way up. Blew everybody's account with a 4-year track record.
Bots don't know about fundamentals. You don't really look at fundamentals, but I think it's a scam 100%. Like, it's somebody that just put an algorithm and said, hey, here you go, profitable. They can fake that for like a year.
This situation screams bad news all around. While I'm not going to speculate on the exact trading bot or system or company that they're talking about, this does offer a huge learning opportunity. You see, there's a lot of people out there that will see a clip like this from someone that they respect, and they'll take it as gospel. The issue is, like in many other situations, there's nuance. What do I mean in this case? Well, let's go with that 4-year track record that they mentioned in the video. If you see an ad for a trading bot, you read the sales pitch, watch the sales video, you get the follow-up calls, and they claim to have a 4-year profitable track record, that should give you more confidence, right? But do you dive deeper into the fine print? Who's tracking this? Is it just a back test? Can it be edited for the sake of the company image? And what are the risk controls? Let alone the assumption that the markets are always going to change. And so what may have worked over the past couple of years might not work going forward. What if we have another COVID situation? What if we had an 08 situation? What if we had an insane bull market we've never seen before? Are those things being accounted for in this bot? Maybe, maybe not, but there's no way to know until it actually happens. You see, right there, we can have multiple variables that throw off our trust in this trading bot depending upon how they're answered. And we didn't even get into what the trading bot's actually doing from a trading strategy perspective, if the company is even willing to share that information with their customers. So far, you would think that I'm agreeing exactly with Alex in the situation, and that's mostly true, but what if you were able to see further into what a trading bot is doing before you actually deploy it? What if you had more control over risk parameters? And what if the track record was public, so you can see everything, verify it yourself before you ever put $1 behind it? Would that begin to change your mind?
There's nothing like a human making a decision compared to a bot. No, that is not the type of set and forget trading you want to be doing.
That's true. There really is nothing like human emotions. And until we have robots that can actually express and feel human emotions, we're not going to be able to find a place where they're interchangeable. But is this a bad thing? Now, I'll be the first to say that I do find the discretionary aspect of trading to be quite important. I think that that's how you're able to see traders have insane years that completely blow away the S&P 500 year after year after year, or potentially for an entire career. But at the same time, those who have been able to do that are few and far between, and they will continue to be that way. Social media just makes us think that they're a lot more common than they actually are. What if you were a struggling trader? You could not put together a year that beat the S&P 500 the entire time you've been trading, and you really struggle with the emotional side of things. You're doing great, you're following your rules, you're trading your strategy, but then inevitably something happens. You might lose a few trades, and then you just completely implode. Automation can be a massive positive in this situation. The rules are essentially created once, and they will just continue to be followed until you change the inputs. If you wake up depressed, your bot's not gonna know. If you're feeling insanely greedy today because your friend just locked in a $30,000 trade, your trading bot might not take a trade today because maybe no setups present themselves. These few scenarios already make a very solid argument for automation, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's superior to a human. Obviously, a human can use discretion and size up or down for a reason that can't be coded into an algorithm. But if that discretion hasn't been working for someone to this point, why should we assume that it's going to start working for them now? It's super easy to say, I told you so on this trade or that trade, but what's important is is a big sample size, 30, 40, 50, 100 trades. Can you keep having those I told you so moments? I think the way we need to look at this is perfectly summarized in this video.
Let's stop overgrandizing bots. They're literally just automated strategies, meaning if your strategy sucks, your bot sucks. That's basically. So if someone's selling you a bot, next time just ask them, let me see the strategy and test it on a chart yourself before even trusting a bot.
Exactly. Now I know we're just splashing around on the surface of the AI tsunami that's headed our way, but at the core of a trading bot is a trading strategy that someone somewhere had authority over. It's really just as simple as that. If the strategy doesn't work, it may not have been refined enough. It may not have been tested enough. And the trading bot results that are using that strategy, they're gonna suck. But again, what if you could see into what a trading bot is gonna be doing before actually using it? What if you can get trading alerts that trading bot is taking in real time so you can track it or even trade it manually just to see how things are playing out? And what if after doing this for some time, you wanted to automate it into your own trading bot? Does that change the narrative?
All trading bots are a complete scam. I've been in this trading space for years now, and recently there's so many trading bots that pop up, AI trading bots, and in my opinion, they are all a complete scam. There is no model that you can bot and code that is consistently profitable over a long period of time.
By this point in the video, I think it's obvious that when we hear someone speak like this, we should be saying, I hear where you're coming from, but why are we speaking in such absolutes? What if a trading bot didn't cost tens of thousands of dollars? What if you can see the trade history of every trading strategy that a trading bot uses, all tracked in real time by a third party? What if you had control over the strategies and can see what's actually going on behind the scenes? What if the strategy has been legitimately profitable over the past 1, 3, and 5 years? What if you could create your own trading strategy that you can use in your own trading bot that no one else has and keep it private? And what if you had ultimate control over the risk parameters, how much capital you allocate, turning the bot on and off as you please, and even how much leverage you use? I think this could change more than a few opinions. But I get it, a few really bad actors can definitely taint an entire industry. Yet, is this not clearly where we're going? 80+% of all the orders, all the trades that are going through in the markets that you and I trade are already automated. As technology and AI advance, both you and I are going to have easier access to the ability to take strategies that we trade manually and have them completely automated without us needing to do anything. Now, there's going to be kinks, don't get me wrong, but does that mean we shouldn't look further into this? With all that being said, what if there was a place that you can do all the things that I just mentioned a few seconds ago, practically eliminating all the concerns that people have with trading bots and automations to this day, and why so many are quick to call them scams? The site to do it all is called AlphaInsider. AlphaInsider was literally created because of all the issues in the trading industry that have been mentioned in this video. Not only does the site let you build your own trading bot with your own strategy, but it already has a giant list of trading strategies all tracked by a third party in real time that you can choose from. You can see all of the past trades a trading strategy has taken and even set trade alerts for every time a new trade is taken on that strategy. All of this comes before even automating anything, which only takes a few minutes with your broker if you want to. At the core, the biggest issue in the trading industry is transparency and trust. AlphaInsider wants to make sure that that is not an issue when it comes to trading automation. It's literally all out in the open for everyone to see, and everyone like you and I can even upload our own strategy to the site to see how it trades in real time. With a core that relies so much on transparency, you can really flip the narrative around trading bots one verified strategy at a time. If you want to learn more about AlphaInsider, drop a comment on this video with your pressing questions and check out our other videos that dive deeper into how the website works. We are happy to answer questions and add any new features that traders like you and I want to see.